Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup, so last group, right, this bottom right side, we have Infernoble Knights. That's going to take on, I feel, a more balanced list, being Tri-Brigade, so powerful deck list. But I mean, Infernoble Knights also has some fair stuff, but also some unfair stuff, so it's only 1 year difference, so let's see. Tri-Brigade Zodiac, this should be Raphael Neven's deck list, YCS, Remote Duel YCS, first place. Again, taking on Infernoble Knights, but again, Infernoble Knights at, I was about to say at their prime, at their peak, but you know, recently we got more Infernoble Knight support. Pack did well not too long ago, but it did have some unfair stuff, looking at stuff like Linkross, O-Lion, Desbot 01, you know, the unfair stuff, featuring Auroradon, the easy combo lines, and of course, let's not forget, Smoke Grenade to get a peek at your opponent's hand. So, for me, this matchup feels 50-50, like I have no clue, at least beforehand, would have had no clue which deck would have had this one. Going first, obviously very important. I think we want to negate the Fractal again, we don't want Tri-Brigade setting up the graveyard, but they open really well with, you know, Kara, Spot of Desires, what is it, what was it, Kit? Yeah, Kit, and then Nerval getting another Surge. Again, doesn't really look that great. Luckily, the deck does not have access to, whatchamacallit, Tridents, but, what is it? Is it Balsam? We can't, who these names, it has been a while. Bearbrum, but, we can, like, I'm probably butchering the names, but, ending on a fairly strong Epo plus Revolt plus, Strike, and that should be game, right? Like, the normal summon is negated, right? The Ogre is getting negated. I do get an extra normal summon. I think we know that there is a Revolt set, so any equips or whatever, the monster is just going to get banished. And here in this case, the Isolde is going through. I'm dropping Gearfried, which is, yeah, indeed, the monster effect that activates, so Epo can negate it. Revolt hits for, what is it? Is it Chirac? I think it's Chirac, banishing Isolde. And that's, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's that. Oh, and there was a Strike set as well, right? So there were like an Epo for a couple of monster negations. That's okay, but backed up with Revolt, and you know, Revolt setting you up for next turn. You know, sending Nerval, getting another Search, plus Strike. I think it was Strike, right? At least I saw Warning. I think we saw a Solemn card. I think so. So this was a quick one. Okay, so Infernoble Knight goes first. So let's see how this one plays out. We should respect Nibiru. And even though the deck has two normal summons, both Connector and Ogre, I think Ogre is better. No. The thing is, if we know Nibiru is there in the deck list, I think you could go for Connector, special summon Dolphin, discard, get a peek. But the problem is there, I don't think you can play around Nip, especially with this hand. The other way around, I did have the option. Because of because of this, I can drop Gearfried on, what is it, summon number 5, but making sure that at least I have one card equipped. And you know, like back then, back in 2020 format, like COVID format, Helki was full combo. Even though this combo is slightly well, different, because again, I'm not special summoning Desbot 01 from the graveyard, but you're basically ending on the same board. So Marcher, again, Boral Savage for another Omni negation, Gearfried monster negation, Coral for a draw, which goes for Charles, you know, interruptions during their turn. There is the Nip, yeps, that's nice. Which basically, I mean, okay, it kind of forces out the Gearfried negation, but it doesn't matter, because you can just send any equip, right? Plus, I can get a peek at their hand, which is so broken, Smoke Grenade, like a super old school card. I think never saw play, ever, up until like 2020. So I'm not so sure how old what was it, Labyrinth of Nightmare or Legacy of Darkness? It doesn't really matter too much, but you get the point. So this is more than enough, right? End phase equip, getting on the Surge, drop Connector, and yeah, so a quick 1-1. Like, you see how powerful Infernoble Knight is, especially going first. So let's see. What is it? Fractal, Kit, Nerval, yeah, Kit using the effect. Drawing, I guess, Bearblum hits the field. It's Bearblum, right? Oh man, the names. The one that searches Revolt, basically. The Ancient Warrior hits the field, but I think I have Nip. Yeah, I'm going to nip this particular field. The problem here is that my hand is at the best. Oh yeah, the Pank, oh, and the Lightning Storm. If it wasn't for Nip, I could have a Lightning Storm in the back row, and maybe gone from there. Problem is that, no, I was about to say I don't have a second warrior, but I do, or at least I did. We see a Veiler and Skullmeister. I do have a call by. Could have potentially have been used on Veiler, let's say if I went for Isolde, or if I would have been able to go for Isolde. But the thing is that Skullmeister is still there, so just too many hand traps for a Tri-Brigade. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? Because the Nip was there, and obviously it was a good play of not getting rid of Nip, right? Stuff like what is it? Evenly matched? Did I cite? Yeah, I think so. Evenly matched Lightning Storm. So anyway, go first again. I do get ashed. You should, right? Connector ash. Otherwise, I would just dolphin your hand away. I get drawled and my turn stops. Advantage though, I do ash the pot and their hand is not the best as well. They go for Nerval, and the thing is that can they? Yeah, they can set up Revolt, and that's a big deal. So let's see, what is my set? Oh, Imperm, fantastic. Obviously you see what's coming, right? Like the Revolt for Shrek, probably should Shrek. And yeah, they should definitely Shrek, which is getting negated by Imperm, and now I should be able to potentially play this one out. Again, I should respect Nibiru if I'm, yeah, go for Ogre, send, what is it? Gearfried, am I able to get back Gearfried? Go for the level 1. Oh yeah, I should, yeah, level 1, yeah, indeed. I was always under the assumption that the, what is it Roland? No, it's not, the level 1 only triggers when special summoned from hand, but that's not the case. You know, you can just Isolde and basically gain control from this. So not the strongest board, but I think it's fine. Follow a play, and of course Gearfried for monster negations, that's always fine. So Isolde for another time, and now I think I can go for full combo Dolphin to get a peek at their hand. We see Nip, yes, that's nice. Always respect the Nip, especially if it's at 3. I think so, yeah. Tri-Brigade Zoo, 3 Nips. So go for Access Code Talker, and this should be more than enough. So as kind of expected, we are going into a 5-gamer. So drop Ogre, Gearfried, Helki, and this should be more than enough to attack for a game. So problem now is going second against, again, potential Tri-Brigade, what is it, the Ancient Warrior, Bounce, Revolt, Apo, that's definitely big. But we see evenly, so I was like, okay, maybe we still have a chance. Problem is that they kind of bricked as well, so let's see how this one plays out. Evenly doesn't, imagine this Lightning Storm, then I probably would have won the, we see Failure though. The game would have been different. So let's see, Isolde, and yeah, why no Failure? Let's see. Okay, yeah, Failure on the effect. Okay, makes sense. So I drop the, what is it, the fire one, drop Helki. Helki is full combo, but I get nipped. Yes, all the hand traps, guys, all the hand traps. And because of that, yeah, I lose. Yeah, that was it. Like Veiler, Nip, the Solemn as well. Like that's 3 hard interruptions. And like imagine the evenly matched being a Lightning Storm. I mean, that's one less answer, I guess, one less interruption. But I mean, Veiler and Nip, you know, you could wait, set up your board, and then Nip chain Veiler or stuff like that on the Omni negation, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. No top decking. Imperm, that's definitely not going to help out. So it is what it is. So a very close match. Again, both decks, even though there's only, or was only 1 year difference between both of them, again, felt kinda similar in power level. So, okay, 3-2, last one. You have Dragonlink versus Kashtara, so feel free to leave your predictions. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like. If you enjoyed the video, leave them signing out. Peace.